puppet clearly, closely, and then the feet. So you get in the mail, you get your puppet. You'll also get a plate. The plate has a clear plastic coating on it. I would leave that on for as long as possible. You might start to see bubbling or lifting at the edge. That is the plastic coating starting to come off. So once it does start doing that, then you can peel it off. But for now, I'd leave it on. It just makes it nice and clean. But if it annoys you and it bubbles, just take it off. It's a clear plastic coating. So to use the plate, you also get a magnet, so don't lose that. To clear plastic coating, to use this, bend it nicely around your shoulders so that it fits like a curve. So bend it here and here in 2 places so that it fits nice and smooth around your shoulder. You can also do it like that, but I would suggest doing it with your fingers. If you're using, I'm currently not using a magnet and it's staying on very well, but if you've got thicker clothing than what I'm wearing, you might want to put the magnet on. Check the check that the magnet poles are aligned between the magnet and the puppet, and then this and the puppet and the magnet will go underneath your first most layer of clothing. I'm currently not using it and it's staying on very well, but if you've got a thick piece of clothing, you might want to use the magnet. It's there if you need it. Like everyone, our puppets like to do a bit of exercise before they leave for the day. So do your puppets. So just for exercise, hold the puppet and just grab his head and just slightly turn it side to side. You'll find the first time you do it, it's a bit stiff under here, but as you move it more, it will be more relaxed. So just make sure you do that just before you're going to use it. It just gives him a bit more flexibility. The other thing, make sure the fur, because the guy's got really long fur, make sure the fur's out of the way of the magnets. And this is the cord. If the cord is kind of bent in a certain way that's not gravity, you just grab it and you just bend it in the other way, just like that, and just go through the cord. So I'm just slowly going down the cord, so you can see there's a bit of a kink, so I'll just do that, and that will get rid of the kink. And you just do that along the cord until it's nice and straight. To use the puppet, once you've got him on your shoulder, make sure it's all there, make sure the fur is out of the way and his wings are where you want them to be. You can either have his wings forward or his wings back, depending on, I have a lot of hair, so I usually put them back. Then grab the cord, this is the cord, push down, we'll make him look up, like that, or you can do two-handed. Two-handed, make him look up. To turn him, I turn, then hold, then turn again, then hold, and then turn again, and then push down, we'll make him look a little bit more to the side, and then you let go, and it will go back to the middle. This guy's turning is not the best, as I said in the previous video, but because his fur is lovely and soft and it's very thick there, so his fur kind of gets underneath his head. So because his fur gets underneath his head, if you lift it, it will get an even better turn. So you can go like that, combination of this and this will get him to move properly. So what I usually do is put this kind of in my lap, and I'll bend forward and I'll use my shoulder a little bit to give him a little bit of extra movement. And it kind of, and when you go down, you bring your shoulder down and then move forward to the camera, and it kind of makes him look like he's moving, or you kind of shift his wings. So there's I should do that once this is up. So I go like this. That's one-handed, and it kind of gives him a little bit of, if you subtly move your shoulder, it kind of makes him move, especially with the feathers up there. So a combination of this, I'll do it a bit quickly so you can see, and you can just watch the video in slow motion. And I'll get my body out of the way. And that's how he moves.